Hi guys, how you doing? Empress G here, and this is just gonna be a quick video. Okay, this is a video on baking, right? And a lot of people, when baking, would prefer to use as less dairy product as possible. So someone asked me, if I could make a whipped cream without the dairy milk. And when I went and look it up, it can be done. And one of the best one is with coconut milk. Coconut milk. And it's just about three couple ingredients. And you know what, folks? I tried it. Like I said, everything I do, I tried first. And I tried it, and you couldn't, it's awesome because the coconut, this is real coconut. So basically, folks, I'm using a tin coconut milk. And like I said, this one called AROD is I would say 100% coconut milk in it, and it's no preservative or anything in it. So if you don't have access to real coconut like right now, but I like to use the tin one to make the whipped cream. You could also use coconut milk. And what you have to do, folks, this have to go in the fridge for at least 24 hours to stay cool, right? Because the old process is you gotta extract the cream and the liquid you leave underneath the bottom, and you're gonna whip it up. And once you whip it up, I forgot something here, huh? Okay, the bowl that you're using, you have to have it in the fridge for to put it in the freezer for a few minutes, for about 10-15 minutes, to get it real cold. Okay, so folks, that's what I forgot to do, so I have to go back and do that. Then I'll be right back. Okay, so guys, I'm back and my bowl is chill, because that was what I forgot when you're doing this. So I have a chill bowl here. You always have to have a chill bowl to do this coconut whipped cream. Okay, and this is a lot of vegan people use, vegetarian vegan use it. So I'm gonna be whipping it with my hand blender. So you see the bowl is all chill. Now I'm just gonna open the coconut, and you have to get 100% fat coconut, total coconut, and this one is 99, let's say 100%. And I'm just using my little opener here, because the electric one, I find it's much easier and easier to clean up. I just wash it and that's it. So I hardly ever use it. I have an electric one, but I hardly ever use it. So folks, you see all that cream? Now this is what we're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to extract the cream, and what will be in the bottom will be just the water. Okay, so all of that, you're gonna get all the cream up, all the cream, no water. And you have to have this thing has to be put it in the fridge for about 24 hours at least. Okay, let me see. Yeah, at least 24 hours for it to get to this cream stage. Because what we need is just the cream, no water. What you can do also, just pour, when you reach a certain stage, you're gonna pour off any water that accumulate. You're gonna pour it off, so you can get access right to the cream. So I just strain this out. I hope I have enough. Yeah. Absolute cream is where you want it. So, folks, I gotta stop this. Anyway, folks, I'm back, and I'm gonna blend it up now, and I'm gonna whip it up now and see what happened. And if it doesn't work, that means because I just put it down below in the fridge, that means I should put it up in the fridge for it to freeze. So we'll see what happened, right? Because what I need is I'm gonna whip it up now and see. Well, folks, I know one thing, it's whipping okay, but I'm getting such a mess with it. Yeah, it's getting there, folks. So. Folks, I think that's it, and don't ask the mess. You know, I always forgot to use a deeper bowl to do this. So folks, that's the whipped cream right there, coconut whipped cream. And what I do next, folks, I'm gonna add you could add any kind of sweetener you want in it, either some maple syrup or some honey. So I'm just gonna put honey in it and a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and also a teaspoon of almond extract. So I'm using honey for it, okay? I think you could even use ice and sugar. Yeah, I think, you know something, folks, I think I'll use some ice and sugar. If you're diabetic, then you just use a diabetic sweetener. Remember, you're dealing with coconut, and coconut already is good for you. The coconut milk is good for you because that's the good omega-3 acid right there, 3 fat right there. So I'm gonna use a quarter cup of ice mint because that gives it a very nice taste, you know. I'm gonna be using you could use ice and sugar, honey, or maple syrup, anyone. But I really want to use this because the honey are gonna probably change the color a bit. Last time I do it, the honey started to give it so I'm gonna use a quarter cup of ice and sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a tablespoon of almond extract. And that's my homemade almond extract. I'm not bragging, folks, but it is what it is. And this can last in the fridge, folks, for a week, okay? So all you do is just gonna put it in a. So I'm just gonna whip everything back up together now. Okay? Okay, folks, and that's it right there. And as usual, I'm making a mess because I need to use a deep bowl. So folks, this is it right there. See? Yeah, this is coconut whipped cream. Yeah, and the taste, wow. So if you're not in you want to get away from you know, the milk, This is your next bet. And look, if you have some nice strawberry, look folks, let's add some of that whipped cream on it. There you have your whipped cream and strawberry right here, folks. I just put a little piece of fresh, don't have mint, but the basil will do just as good because the basil is so awesome. So folks, there you go. Here's your whipped cream here on your strawberry. And this will be used for baking also. So the whipped cream, this is going to be in a dish with chocolate for baking. The person who I'm going to be baking, she gave me the recipe to bake for her to bake a cake. But she does not want, she want to try the vanilla, the coconut milk instead of the dairy cream, okay? So folks, this is your, how you make your coconut whipped cream, folks. It tastes delicious, and you know what? You just keep the rest in a container in the fridge for about a week. And you don't want to leave it out too long because coconut, you know, will melt. Okay, so when you finish it, you put it in the fridge. You keep it in the fridge, and it lasts for about a week. Okay. So folks, this is it right here. Coconut whipped cream. I'm just gonna put the rest here, and then I'm gonna put it to the fridge, and it's even gonna get thicker in the fridge till I'm ready to use it in the recipe I'm gonna be doing for a friend of mine. That's the thing about it when you have a YouTube channel. Everybody sees it and make requests, and you know, she bring all her stuff for me to do it, so no problem. So folks, this is coconut whipped cream right here. Wow. And folks, it's to die for. So give it a try next time you're doing your baking. And you know, the icing, oh, that gives a nice taste, folks, the icing sugar. And you see the icing sugar, let it retain its whiteness, you know. So let me try, folks. Folks, you can tell that this is not whipped cream. So this is coconut. This is coconut whipped cream, folks. It's healthier and much better, and it tastes, wow. So give it a shot, and it doesn't take a lot to make it. Folks, it tastes so good. So folks, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and give it a shot, folks. Because like I said, I like to mix it up and keep it on the healthy side most of the time. And coconut, as good as it gets. So I'll see you in the next video, folks. Well, I'm going to be making, well, you'll see. Okay? So big up Jamie Wood Fire and Soldier and Liz, Marie and Mello down in Florida. And just go subscribe to their channel, all their channels, folks, and mine too. So folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video, okay? Alright, peace. And folks, you also have to hit that button so you know, they'll know when the next video is out, so you can see it, okay? Alright, take it easy. Peace. And this, folks, is again coconut whipped cream. Natural way to do it. And I just have it with some strawberries, folks, and it's awesome. And it's not a lot of ingredient in it. It's just the coconut. Like I say, you can use for sweetener. Choose your own sweetener. If you're diabetic and you want to do a diabetic sweetener, go for it, right? But I put in I use the sugar, powdered sugar, because you can also use honey and maple syrup, but those sort of give it a brown color, and I just want to retain, and it's the same taste. You know, if you're not diabetic, it's fine to use you know, powdered sugar or honey or maple syrup, right? Okay. So anyway, folks, you take it easy. All right. Peace.